Hey guys, anybody home? Well, everybody gave up and said Miss Monica always just playing on her phone and can't ever get it together. I'm trying, y'all. I know this is the third time I've been on. Yeah, it's such a pretty day. I'm gonna go outside. Y'all wanna come with me outside? Hey, oh, let me show you. I'm making whoever's in the house. Now look, I don't have no what look what I'm making. Can anybody guess what that is? I'm making kombucha. And look at these my bottles over here going. Those are my what do you call it? Liquid starts. So I can just put a little bit of that in fruit juice and water and stuff. And I'm drinking my kombucha. Now it's delicious too. I made Concord grape this time. But anyway, I apologize, guys, for my internet problems. I don't know what the problem is because you can see the weather is beautiful. Hello, Miss Genevieve. And see, I unbraided Haley's hair. This is my daughter's hair. She cut off her head last night, and I braided it up. And now I got my daughter's hair on my head. Crazy woman. Anyway, it's a beautiful day out here. So I don't know why the internet why it's so messy, why it's a problem. You know, it's just weird. Anyway, I guess there's nothing to see in my garden, so it's so nice. I'm just gonna walk down the road. Y'all wanna walk down the road with me? I should have brought my cane in case Bigfoot attacked me back here, huh? Grandma's just taking a walk. I'm doing a live, baby. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna turn. I need to get one of them little selfie stick things. Let me turn it on this side. No, I don't need to do it on that side. Turn it back here. But check it out. This is my front yard. This is my front yard. This is how I live, y'all. Now I'll turn my back here so you can see my little, can you see it? My little tiny house down my own little road. Anyway, I love it out here. With this angle, you can see all my bags. Got my acorns. Now, if anybody that's in my page that make a comment about the bags under my eyes, if they bother you so bad, they got a little cash button at the bottom. Miss Boss Lady set that up for me. She calls it Miss Monica's Bag Lady Fund. She is such a funny lady, Miss Bag Lady. Anyway, Miss Natalie reminded me that I didn't follow up regarding the raffle. She says, you didn't announce the winner. And I said, well, no, nobody bought a raffle ticket. So there wasn't very much interest in my little food bank thing, but that's okay. So that's why there was no winner announced, because no one got a ticket, and that's okay. It was probably bad timing. Bad timing anyway, so no problem. But anyway, this is kind of what I like to do. A lot of people ask me, you know, do you go walk, Miss Monica? And I'm like, yeah, I do go walk. I love it out here. I have a couple of favorite trees. I'm going to show you my favorite tree that I like to go. And when I decide to hug trees, I go and hug that tree. I love it out here, guys. It's so peaceful. Okay, let me show you. I'm gonna turn here so you can see. Can you see it right behind me? Hold on. So I could see it. I can't turn around. Is that big one right there? Big old tree. That's my favorite. So I just go over and find me a little spot. I like to sit here. First I come in and we get a little close. Me and my favorite tree. And I literally hug my tree. I literally hug my tree and reconnect. I'm sure first time people in the chat room said this woman is stone cold crazy. She out there in the damn Ozark woods hugging goddamn trees. Would I think that I would be here living this life right now at this point in my life? Not a chance. But I'm excited. Awake. I'm just gonna sit here in my neck down here. Oh, I hope I don't fall and bust myself. Hold on, y'all. Making my little spot here. There we go. Oh, that's cool. Hold on, bear with me. Oh, that's too far back. Next time I'm gonna bring my pillow. Okay. Let me turn on the chat, see if anybody's. I see somebody's in here, but who's saying something? Who's saying something in here? Let's see. Oh, Chloe's in here again. Hey, Chloe. It looks beautiful out there. It is, sweetheart. It is so beautiful. Let me pan around again so you can see. And this is one of my spots that I like to come and just meditate. You hear very little. This is all around me. Now this is behind me. Come back around again. But again, I live literally in the middle of the woods. And I'm so grateful for that. Yeah. All right. I just wanted to come back on. I apologize so much that I keep fading in and out, but it's just been, I don't know. I don't know why. As you can see, the weather's beautiful. So I don't understand why it's connection is so bad. Is the connection bad right now? No? I don't hear nobody saying anything. Actually, everybody's gone now. Yeah, everyone is gone. Yeah. That's okay. Can you hear the woodpecker? I hear the wild turkeys. You know, you listen to all the channels. And, again, I talk about Jeff all the time because a lot of what it's dear. You guys see over there? She's up down behind the tree there. Anyway, talking about Jeff again, and not only Jeff, but I listen to a lot of different channels because I want to hear what everybody has to say. And again, that's how I started, this journey. Opening all the boxes, searching for the truth. Is all I'm doing is I'm searching for the truth. So when I look at I don't know how to explain it. Say, for instance, Nania. She seems so sure of her interpretation of the scriptures. And I noticed that Jeff mentioned, at the beginning of his podcast today, mentioning something because I think Nania had mentioned that the rapture was happening today. And it's what time is it now? I'm not sure what time is it now, but it hasn't happened unless it's happening. We don't know it's happened, because that could be too. In the whole Matrix thing, I don't know. Anyway, through this, and I've been thinking about that a lot too. This past year, has opened so many doors to where I thought I would never go. And I've learned a lot. About myself and other people. Now, am I any closer to getting to what I consider truth, to where I feel like I'm totally satisfied with where I am right now? I thought I saw something flash here. I didn't know anybody was still in here. Oh, it's a little blurry here. I'm sorry. It's a little blurry. Internet works always better, and no need to apologize. Oh, thank you, darling. Randy asked, "Do I listen to Nania?" And on some occasions I do. Sometimes things will pop up on my feed, Randy, and it intrigues me or piques my interest, so I'll listen. And I listen to her periodically, but I also listen to Jeff, and they are complete odds. Complete odds. So yeah, I guess I do listen to her sometimes. And again, my reason for that is I'm searching for the truth, no matter what it is. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, I didn't know anybody was in here. I was just going to sit here and just keep rolling, but just to be here and see if I can capture. I did capture some couple of woodpeckers and some wild turkey. Do you guys listen to Nadia and Jeff regularly? Just curious. There's a lot of other ones that I listen to as well, but Amir Adair says, "How do you maintain your beauty?" Oh, thank you, darling. I think it's just good genes, darling. And actually, if I had taken better care of myself as a younger woman, I'd probably look a heck of a lot better now. But I grew up in the Jehovah's Witness faith. Not to say that that's bad. It is bad for your health, if you ask me. Uh, but but I was overweight my entire life. My highest weight was 400 pounds. And yeah, scroll through some of my videos, you'll see some of the pictures of how heavy I used to be. But yeah, it's just, again, if I had taken better care of myself, I know that my skin would be in much better condition. And but you know, some of the sagging skin can't help it because again, I used to weigh 400 pounds. So yeah, got some loose meat. But that's okay. That's okay. Hopefully I'll be getting an upgrade soon. Yeah. Like Beyonce, upgrade me, baby. Thank you. And now what I just do now is just excuse me, try and eat healthier, Amir, and just be mindful of what I put in my body and what I slather, you know, on my skin. And I know I use makeup and stuff too, but I try and use, you know, hyperallergenic and as natural products as I can. I do, I do, I do. And then trying to think of it. Okay, and Chloe says always go with the choice that scares you the most because that's the one that is going to require the most from you. Absolutely. Chloe says I only listen to Jeff. I've never heard of Nine Nania. I'd probably have to check her out. Yeah, and again, just keep an open mind. You know, I'm not endorsing either one of them. I'm when I mention a channel, it's because something they have said resonated with me. And I just want to share that again because this is my journey. This is how I'm navigating my quest for the truth. I'm not saying whatever video I recommend to you, I'm not saying I believe everything they're saying. You go listen to them. They are the Hamana. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying they said something that resonated with me. You listen to it and tell me if it resonates with you. If it does, great. If it doesn't, pass it on. The same way folks send me videos a lot. And that's how actually I didn't get Jeff's like that. Jeff's just showed up on my feed. No one recommended Jeff to me. Actually, the some of the core ones that I listened to, they just popped on my feed. Jeff was one, Naughty Beaver was another, and Jacob Israel just popped up on my feed. Those are the three that pop off at the top of my head. So I don't know if that's significant or not, but it seems like a lot of what he speaks of I resonate with. But then again, actually, I think I got Nine Nania from Jeff's channel. I think I did. And that's how I started watching her. And that's exactly what happened because he was having a little spat with her, you know, kind of spewing about her teachings and how she was her teachings. So I went to check it out. I wanted to know what she was teaching that was so opposite or was getting Jeff in a tizzy, and I wanted to check it out myself and see what was going on. And what I found is a lot of things that she says I resonate with. Not everything. And the same thing with Jeff. Not everything that Jeff speaks about I resonate with. But between the two of them, I'm getting a little bit from both sides. Yeah. Yeah, my hand is starting to cramp up, y'all. Actually, I have one of those little selfie stick things. I need to get that out, but it's starting to get cold here. The temperature's all of a sudden dropping. Like in the last since I've been sitting here, I sat on the ground and it seems like the temperature is dropping. Mm. Get my house, get myself in a house in case y'all remember that show. What was it? Was it Armageddon, or when they had the big freeze or something? They had like something coming and they didn't tell everybody about it, and then at the last minute they said everything started freezing. I'm gonna take my ass in the house. Okay. Anyway, actually it is getting cold in here. Let me see if there's somebody else I can say something to. Okay, yeah, that's how I started listening to 990 too, because of Jeff's channel. Yeah, Randy says, yeah, it looks like you got 5 in here. Yeah, okay, 5. It does say 5 here too now. Before it said 0. Randy, I listen to Jeff all the time. He gets on my nerves, but I listen to what he has to say sometimes, not live. That way I can fast forward and start listening to 990 today. Always looking. Absolutely. See, I'm in the same boat, Randy. I'm in the same boat. And I know Jeff, kind of recommended that we unsubscribe, to some folks, and I disagree with that to some degree. Some of them just but this is our journey. This is our journey, and we have to, what resonates with us, and if yeah, that's my take on it. So I'm going to keep listening to her. Yeah. Now there have been some that he's recommended that we stop listening to, and I've checked them out, and after I did my own internal research and why, then I've made my own decision to do so, but not because Jeff said so. And I know I've been accused so many times of people saying that Jeff is my God. No, Jeff is not my God. No. When I resonate. That's it. Chloe says, no matter what your journey is, Monica, I'm always here to listen. Thank you, darling. I trust your perspective more than most my family. I seek nothing but truth, sister. Thank you, Chloe. And that's why, I keep, whenever I talk about, stuff like the Apostle Paul and Jesus saying that Caesar was God. That's how I look at it. That's the way Jeff explained it. And after looking at it and meditating and listening to it, it resonates. I'm going to go meditate on it some more and look at it again. But if someone tells me something, I'm going to go and look at it. And if it resonates with me, it just resonates with me. And I'm going to share that as this journey goes on, because I just feel like I'm going to just share it. But it's not that I'm your teacher. It's just my journey that you're following along with. And if you learn something along the way, or you get an aha moment, or you cut bait and go the other way, so be it. But anyway, I'm going to get my butt in the house before I freeze to death on the ground down here. And as always, guys, thank you for joining me. And be the light every opportunity that you can. And always keep your vibrations high. Till next time, guys.